2016 Canadian International Auto Show. We're here taking a look at the best of the best that all the manufacturers have brought out for this year. Okay, so two words that I consistently hear associated with General Motors: speed and performance. Let's relate those two words to the two vehicles sitting behind us here.
Well, you've got the special edition Corvette C7R. It takes the heritage that we've had from our Corvette racing series and we bring it to the streets. It's essentially an option on our Z06, so you've got 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque, and you've got, this has our handling package as well, so it's essentially a street-legal race car that we've provided to the public in select amounts, and they're a hot item, I can assure you of that.
So the general consumer might not be familiar with your handling package. Could you just elaborate on that a little further?
Yeah, absolutely. It's we refer to it as a Z07, so you're adding things like you've got special splitters in the front and the rear, you've got a spoiler as well. It's really just intended to take what already is a great base handling package on the Z06 and just steps it up a notch to really get, increases the cornering ability and the track handling and the downforce to really kind of round it out, and like I said, to make it about as close to a race car as you can.
Now, with it being so similar to a race car, we know that there's benefits obviously with having paddle shifting versus stick shifting. What would you put in this car if it was yours?
That's a tough question. I think nothing beats rolling your own gears, but to be able to have the 8-speed and to claim to your friends that you can go 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds, I think that's something to be said. So I think if I had that on that fortunate situation to have to debate between that, I think I'd go 8-speed.
All right.
Yeah.
Now the Camaro, 0 to 60 in?
Depends on the trim. We can get, so you can be sub 4 seconds in the Camaro if you go with the 6.2 liter V8 on the SS.
Okay, and some other trim options include?
Well, the base engine on a Camaro, we've got 3 options this year actually. First time that we've had this kind of variety in the Camaro. So you start with a 4-cylinder 2-liter turbo. You can upgrade to a 3.6 liter V6, that's over 330 horsepower. And then we've got our the big dog, the 6.2 liter V8 that rounds up the SS, and that gets you into the sub 4 second mark, 0 to 60.
Now for the Camaro, starting prices in the lower end models would
starting price is just over $30,000. That's with freight included. So you can get a coupe. That'd be a coupe 1LT with a 4-cylinder engine, 6-speed automatic. So for right around $30,000, I think you're getting a great performance vehicle that you can drive all year round. And like I said, for the price, that's hard to beat.
And convertible options, is that a large price increase for the consumer, or?
Yep, the convertible option will add a couple $1,000s to the equivalent on the coupe as well. And those are just starting to, those will be off the line pretty soon and will be hitting the showrooms in the spring and summer.
Now, I saw that the Camaro also won the 2016 Motor Trend Car of the Year award. What do you think is the key feature behind this vehicle that led to that?
I think with this generation Camaro, what we really did is this shatters the perception that some people would have had with the previous Camaro. So this went from muscle to athlete. So it's lighter, it's nimbler, it handles better, you've got all the engine options. So really we've rounded this car out. It really can do it all. It's not your grandfather's Camaro, it's not just a straight line car, it's not just a garage car. This thing, you can drive it all year round, you can take it to the track, it's light, it's got engine choices. Really it kind of rounds out what already was a great car in the Camaro and just takes it a step further. So for those people that are already looking at a Camaro but they want to live more of a track-focused car, we do have that 1LE option that's available this year for the first time on a V6 and the V8 as we did in the previous generation. So the Camaro is a great car. You're going to be happy with the base vehicle, but for those people that want something a little extra, we do have something for those people as well. So 1LE is the way to go if you're going to live in the track, I think.
Awesome. Now back to that speed and performance. Anything else in the Chevy lineup that we need to keep an eye on?
I think the Camaro and the Corvette, those are the main guys. Those are the top dogs from speed and performance point of view. We've got some great other cars here from the technological standpoint and an EV standpoint. You've got the Volt, you've got the Bolt EV, we've got the Sporty Cruise 5-door that's just behind me down there. But if you're looking at speed and you're looking at performance, these are the two that you're interested in.
We picked the right ones.
You bet, absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, thanks so much, Jamie. We're going to head back
problem.
to the shop and check in with the